Welcome to Advice Overview Video Part 2. Today we will show you investor login, family management, query program, appointments and communication. Let's begin. We'll go to investor login. This is the page. We will identify the investor. The data shown here has been captured from RNT data. You can create login here. If you want to edit, you can edit it here. And the information will be stored here. On the basis of this, investor's login will be created. The same can be shared with your investor. Investor after login can see his portfolio here, and he can also download from Play Store the mobile app and can log in and can see the details of his investor. Now we'll go to family management. Now a distributor obviously would be having investment of many members from the same family. So he can create family here like we have created here. So I'll show you one more. And so he can create multiple investor. So the family is created here, and once you click it here, you will go to the page where the total investment of the family will be showing here. This is the pie chart, and the investors, their names will be showing on this page. So this will come very handy for distributor because it will show you family wise total investment, total return, etc. Now we'll go to the next item called query program called CRM reports. Under CRM, you can get various kinds of data based on certain conditions. So take for example non-ELSS. Now you want to ascertain in this financial year which all investor who have not yet fulfilled his ELSS investment. So you just click it here by giving the date range, and this will show you the name of investor who has not invested in any sort of ELSS investments in this financial year. On the likewise, he can also access. You can also access non-SIP, non-cash, non-debt, non-equity. So this will be an important tool for distributor to activate his investors. Here on the left hand side, inactive investor report. He can get data of a particular date range where an investor has not invested in either lump sum or SIP. Now both these reports will be helpful, will be handy for distributor to increase his AUM. We'll go to the next item called appointments. Now it's a new feature added by Advice. So whenever you are meeting an investor, whether prospective or existing, and you are fixing up an appointment, you can create it here so that the scheduler will be recording the appointment dates and time and will remind you suitably. So what you need to do is to fill in the data here mention the date and time. On the very day at 8 o'clock in the morning, both the investor and the distributor will receive a SMS from Advice stating the appointment details. So this will project a very good image of the distributor to his investor. We'll go to the next item called communication. Now this communication is a tool based on Advice server for which the investor or the distributor did not open email. So he can simply select in block all his investor, or in groups he can select, or if he wants to send only one investor, he can send communication, and the investor in turn can also send communication individually to the distributor, which a distributor can easily track without opening his email ID. So this tool will help him to communicate and stay connected with his distributor, with his investor. Thank you for watching Advice Overview video part 2.